G'day guys, Matt here, and this is how to bale in Farming Simulator 2013. I'm going to use a square baler. There is a round one available, but that's a more difficult way to put them on the trailers and all that, and it's pretty much a waste of time. It's much easier doing the square ones. The only reason you need to do the round ones is for the cows, which I'll do that in a later tutorial, probably after the sheep one. What you need for here is about 1 to 3 tractors. Of course I'm using my first file, so I got the money to do it. We need a square baler, a square auto pickup one, whatever it's called. This one here. You need a square one. Yours, and for big fields you will need a what do they call it? A windrow thing, which makes them into much better piles, easy to pick up and all that. I finished the harvesting of the barley, and this is in one of the trailers, and this is in the other one. Now if I did it with one trailer, I don't know why the wheels are spazzing out. Can't turn. But yeah, so that it would have probably almost filled up one trailer, I'm not quite sure. So let's get into these. Actually, not this one. I need this one first. Now with this baler, it actually starts taking... I'm grabbing the wrong one. Still filling? Yeah. We need the windrow first. And this one has plenty of fuel, so I'm not going to worry about filling it up. But with that baler, it takes the first 2 bales to actually do it. So probably your first fuel won't produce that much as the second one and the third one. So I didn't worry about doing the potatoes or the corns. I'm probably just going to get those redone by things. Actually I will do. Just pull that out. Tab to available tractor. This one will do. G, Q. This is the reason why I want trucks, so yeah, I don't need to worry about this. And you will need one of these. Thank you, Fraps. Actually, it's not that bad. Well, there's no point. I'm not really going to do this for a profit. Got the money I need to get the stuff. This is to just destroy all stuff only. And it's pretty much bugged out anyway. Yeah, hold on. Take care of that. Why do this? Alright, so push B to activate them. Push 1 or 2. Usually try and fit in within 2 rows. So it should be a bit more to the right. See, it puts it into a much better lane. Now this could be done with straw or hay, or aka wheat, barley for straw, or grass for hay. And what you need to dry the grass first with another one, which I'll show you in another tutorial when I do the cows, because that's the only reason why you need it for cows. Now I want to save time in this video, try and make this really small video. So this is what it basically does, and it keeps going till it runs out. So we'll go over your over the actual field itself. But that's fine. So I'm just going to do these 2 rows, then I'm going to do the rest up, then I'll show how they exactly do it with the baler and the one it picks up. I'll go a bit more faster. Don't think speed really matters with this, but you want to make sure you keep it within 2. But yeah, that's all you really got to do with this thing. It's just to try and do 2 rows into 1 and leave it like that. So I'll be right back, and we'll pick them up with the baler. Okay guys, welcome back. I have just finished the last row, and now we don't need this anymore. I'm just going to put it on the side. Hey, apparently it's level 2 speed on here. But isn't this quite dangerous the way the blade's spinning right now? Well, it doesn't really matter because these stages are manual anyway. Turn you off. Now we need the baler. Flintstones. So now, you only meant to use that really for the big fields. You can use it for the small fields, but it's kind of a waste of time. Get you to do that field. Oh, you're not finished. Oh, okay. Alright, so basically push B to turn it on, level 2 speed, and just keep within the line. And you see it's filling up. We need to get to 100% to produce the bale. Back on 2007, 2011 version of the game, it gets about 75%. Unless that was a bug. And you see how fast it's really going. If it wasn't really with it together, it would have gone really slow. So that was also, it does 2 things. You pick up way more than you usually do, and you actually do less rows. So I need to do about what, 6 rows instead of like 12, unless you miss any. So I've already just done 2 rows. So now it's spitting out from sorry, it's coming out now. That's what she said. And there's the first bale. So basically it does the same. Now when you got grass, when you're going to do grass, of course I recommend you get another baler for grass. One thing, because you don't want to mix it up and accidentally spit out the wrong one. Which I'll show you when I do the cow tutorial. So now it's spitting out every like 2. And one thing that really bugs me is it doesn't have a eject button just to eject those last 2 inside. So you're always stuck with 2. My advice is, if say you want to sell it and you don't want to bale anymore, but you still want to make some sort of profit, go and do the other version, like the grass stuff, and just spit out the last 2 and sell it, because grass is pretty much nothing, because it's everywhere and all that. Alright, 2 more rows. Kill me. Sounds like a washing machine. And this is the last one. And even if it's a bit out of reach, still picks it up. I'll get one more bale out of this. Alright. So we've got a bunch of bales out there, I don't know how many exactly. We'll find out in a sec. Check one other thing before I start. Which one's the cow one again? Yeah, that's the cow one there. 35. 30 there. Yeah, just checking something. Okay. So we don't need that one anymore. And see, actually I put away some... Shut up, fucking birds. Or bird, whatever. Yeah, so we just need this one. And we're pretty much done after this. This one goes on any speed. You can put the thing out, it still won't tell you off. So you can just do this. It's easy, you don't need to really line it up, as long as it touches that white. See? The thing is, you got to wait delay every time it picks up too. The other one, on the 2011 one, you actually had get up to 12. Sorry, not 12. 4. Oops. Did it just broke? Oh no, I think I went too fast while I was unloading. I thought the thing just flipped off then. Look how fast was that. I picked up 12 bales in what? Maybe just over a minute. Yep. So, if you include those other two you have in there, baler, you would have 14. So that's what I was thinking about, 14. Or did I say 12? But yeah. So basically, when you get a full stack, I think the most is about 16 or 20 or some sort. 16, 18 or 20. Probably 18 or 20. When you get, it's up to you if you want to sell it now or hold it to you do the cows or whatnot. For me it's not that difficult to do them, so you can put them here. Now, how can I say this? You can hold on to them and use them to feed your cows when you get more money, because you need a lot more money to get more equipment. Oh, excuse me. Get more equipment and all that to do the cows. So it's more of a much better, or I don't know. You should do it at first. Sell them first. Then once you get enough money to get more equipment to do the cows, then you know, hold on to them. Or say you do one stack to the cows, one stack to sell, one stack to the cows, one sell. So anyway, to unload it, you push this O, and it does this little animation scene. Actually, I can get out and show you. Aww. Okay. Now it's going to do it. Oh, it does it for the small tractor. So yeah, so this is where you unload them to sell them. You push O. Once it's done, you push O again, and you sell them. Then you push O again to pack up. And that, my friends, is how you get bales of hay and straw, or grass, barley, or wheat. Between barley and wheat, it doesn't really matter how you bale it, because it comes out the same. But with grass, it comes out with a greener bale. And like I said, if you're going to do cows, you'll be costing a lot. Please like this if it helps, and please stay tuned for more videos. Have a nice day.